I'd like to show you how we created a theme rock garden to feature our collection of miniature conifers. While we have integrated many small-scale conifers into our main rock gardens, this time we wanted to create a garden where miniature conifers would be the stars. Miniature conifers are the smallest and slowest growing conifers. Many have reduced foliage size and congested growth and habit. Dwarf conifers, by contrast, are smaller and slower growing than the species, but they can still become quite large. Here's a photo of Truls, who is over 6 feet tall, standing near the dwarf Port Orford cedar boulevard. It's easy for miniature conifers to become overrun among larger scale plantings, and they are better grown in alpine gardens among small scale plants or in containers. Our miniature conifer rock garden was created on a sunny berm and is accessible from all sides. We used a well-drained woodland mix of gritty, humus-rich soil with plenty of organic amendments and an organic mulch. We had lots and lots of help from our canine assistants, Lucy, Moki, and Kobe. Rock selection is always important, and the look and feel of any rock garden will depend on the rocks and how they are arranged. Here is a photo of one of our raised alpine gardens. Notice the use of smooth granite rocks that give the look of a weathered mountaintop. When Truls visited our local rock yard, he selected basalt rocks that had interesting fracture lines. These inspired him to create a rock garden with the feel of an outcropping. Starting at the base of the garden, he arranged the rocks sloped from front to back and pitched at a slight angle from side to side. He made sure the fracture lines ran in parallel, and most rocks are buried a third to a half the way into the soil. This attention to detail created a natural look, as though the rock garden represented the tip of a larger underground rock formation. He also paid attention to creating planting basins and made sure to place rocks at strategic locations to retain the soil and prevent soil erosion. And sometimes he had a little too much help. After the rocks were in place, we laid out the conifers until we were satisfied with their placement. Since this rock garden is surrounded by paths, we made certain to view the layout from all angles. It is important to give each plant ample room to grow and take on its characteristic growth habit. I added plant signs after planting so garden visitors can easily identify their favorites. We included conifers with a variety of colors, textures, and growth habits. First, the classic storybook cone shape of the Norway spruce pixie dust, Picea abies, probably the most commented on of all the plants. Another Norway spruce with a completely different growth form is Picea abies, Jessie. The tiny leaves of mugo pine short needle make it a real standout. And I really like the form of the Canadian hemlock, John Isley. It's very graceful. Another interesting hemlock, the Japanese hemlock, Luet, Tsuga diversifolia, has dark green needles, silver beneath, and dark brown buds for winter interest. And finally, the miniature hinoki cypress, Golden Sprite, is an attractive yellow bun with an interesting texture. Miniature conifers are evergreen, and many are extremely hardy, making this an attractive, year-round garden for any climate. Thanks for watching. You can visit us on the web at wildgingerfarm.com.